All right, we'll start. I think we're starting a whole 2 minutes early here. Apologies for the red reflection off my face. We're going casual tonight. No ring light or anything like that to make the appearance better. So it's a little dark here in my studio, my general manager office. I mean, and by that I mean my bedroom. Normally I record in the basement. But we're having work done down there right now, and it's a mess. So my desk for my day job, as well as my job as general manager of many out of the park teams, it's up in the bedroom. So how's the volume, everybody? Is it okay? I didn't do a test myself or anything. I guess I could check that out myself. Let's see here. How do you guys feel about the volume, though?
Do a test myself, right?
Oh, there we go. Yep. And it's only 10 seconds behind. That's not bad. All right. So, hey, it's Out of the Park 23 beta, day 2. I figured I'd play around with it some more. A couple people commented on the video that I did yesterday and said they wanted to see some of the gameplay. So I spent some time, I guess it was last night, just messing around with the O's because they're my team. I did a lot of pre-opening day, just roster tweaking, made a bunch of trades, nothing crazy. I didn't turn them into contenders, but I traded away Mancini and Means, Santander, a couple guys who were just making more than the league minimum. But I mean, I made some decent trades, I feel like. So I'm going to play out their home opener here today. We're 1-2. We went 1-2 against Tampa. What did I do with the team, though? So I just called up Rutschman. So this will be his MLB debut. It's his first day healthy. He was hurt. Still got Mount Kessel at first. I signed Tovar because he's got incredible range. He's playing some middle infield for me. Brock Holt is a platoon bat for me. Plays against righties at third base. Signed him. Marrero is a killer shortstop, so I signed him. Notice a pattern here that I signed a bunch of infielders with great range. I traded for Seth Brown, brought a power bat in, a power lefty bat. And let's see. Yeah, so he hit 20 last year, 307 plate appearances. His OPS plus wasn't too great. But I traded Robinson Chirinos when I called up Rutschman, I traded Chirinos. So it'll be Brown's debut with the team. Still got Mullins and Hayes in center and right. And then I traded for Franmil Reyes. I had a glut of infielders after bringing in the guys with the high range. So I traded Ramon Urias, and who isn't a bad player, and a few minor league pitchers who I didn't really see a future with. Pitching side of things, I brought in this. By the way, this isn't a sim I'm going to play long term or anything. I'm just kind of playing around. I brought in Dane Dunning from Texas. I traded Tyler Wells, who has a ton of trade value, but he's got not great movement and he's extreme fly ball. Those things don't play well in Camden Yards. So I do like Tyler Wells in real life. But I wasn't gonna use him as much here. And I feel like Dane Dunning with his high movement. William, it's good to see you. This was pretty spur of the moment, or else I would have given you and the other patrons a heads up. I wasn't really necessarily planning to do this, but I decided I would. And so I brought in Dane Dunning. Spencer Howard came in that same trade. Penn Murphy, I got from Seattle in a deal that included Trey Mancini. I got him and Taylor Trammell. Penn Murphy actually got called up by the Mariners today in real life. The answer to this is no, it's not at this point. So yes, the game comes out Friday night. This is the beta. It's not in it at this point. So I don't think there's any way they might be able to make the cosmetic changes. I don't think there's any way they'll be able to do the park factors yet, because we don't really know what they are yet. I guess we could guesstimate maybe. So Alex is here. So I guess they could guesstimate the park factors, but I imagine that'll be in a patch a little after the game comes out. Oh man, that left field is big. I went to a game opening week against the Brewers, and man, that is a big left field. Coincidence that all of the Orioles' recent high draft picks, their last two are left-handed left-handed power hitter, so they won't have to deal with left field as much. So they're more hit to right field. I think that's not a coincidence. So yeah, so that's the team. So, but here's what I was thinking. Yeah, I have no doubt, Rich, that people will have the new Cannon as a mod, and I'm sure it'll be in the game soon too. I would think. Here's what I'm thinking. So we just called up Adley. It's his debut with the team at the home opener. So I'm thinking we call up Grayson Rodriguez too, who's also a top 10 prospect, and he's put up a .63 ERA, striking out 14.4 guys per 9 so far in 14 innings in AAA. And what I did was I went in to his I went into commissioner mode. He just pitched yesterday, but I bumped his stamina back up to 100 so we could have him, Adley and Grayson, pitch opening day for us. So, just for fun. We're just messing around here. I'm going to need to option somebody, though. So who are we going to option here? Spencer Howard. I think he's got an option left. Oops. Yeah, he's got 2 option years left. All right, so we are going to option him to Norfolk. He's really angry about it. He went from unhappy to angry. And then we're going to go to Norfolk, and we're going to call up the top pitching prospect in baseball, Grayson Rodriguez. And then we'll put old Grayson in the rotation here. Oh, okay. Well, let's take away Brandon Hyde's control of that. Arthur Shelby, by order of the Peaky Blinders, now controls that. So we're going to go to Grayson on this day. William, I have not played with the new daily lineups yet. I've never played with the daily lineup, so I haven't played around with it at all. What is it? It's like, so it's here, and like, walk me through this. What the hell's going on here? I don't get it. I've never used these. Brandon, I do change some of this, but I haven't in this sim. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I agree with that. They say you get access to the game 3 days early, and it's a beta, and you just test out. Yes, we are going to do the game. We're going to do opening day at Camden Yards, April 11th, 2022, and we're gonna have Grayson Rodriguez and Adley Rutschman make their major league debuts together. Okay, you haven't been able to. Yeah, I don't really understand this screen. I've never done daily lineups. I know they're also different this year, but like what? Like I can't drag people anywhere. Oh wait, maybe. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, so you can just do it for each day, man. That's like this is awesome, but this is one of those things where it's like there's only so many things you can do in this game, right? You have to like I don't know, you have to draw the line somewhere, right? In this game, or else you could like spend an hour on each day. So I don't know that I'll use this, but that's really cool. I do like it. If time were infinite, I would definitely use these daily lineups. Yeah, up to 30 days, Brandon. I think that's right. So should we just watch a game? That's what a lot of people want to see. Alex, you want to know what kind of mic? I think it's a Blue Snowball mic. I got it as a kind of a gift because I was going to do some podcasting for a hockey site I used to write for, and my friend Peter bought it for me so we could do it. We never really did it, but I still have the mic. So yeah. So all right. So let's jump into it. I think I have the the internal computer volume turned down for you guys. So let me know if the stadium noise is coming through too loud for you when we get there. Yes. The beta version, the draft league is in there. You have to add them. I can show you after the game. Yeah, no, I think the daily lineups are super helpful. But I just am not going to get to that level of detail. We'll let this slide, Alec. We'll let this slide. All right, so let's get to it. Let's hope that Rutschman and Rodriguez, what a dream this would be, if they actually made their debut together this year on opening day or any day on opening day. Let's start it. So let me know when we get to the stadium here. Yeah. See, it's still the old Camden. I'd imagine they'll change this visually soon, if not the park factors. Can you guys hear the stadium noise? Like, is it too loud or anything, or are we good? Let me know. So it's going to be Grayson Rodriguez against Jace Peterson here, and we're going full on the first at bat, on the first batter of Grayson Rodriguez's career. And he struck him out swinging. So I played through one game earlier. I know they said there were like new animations, but I didn't notice anything except the second baseman like jumped for a line drive that I didn't get to in like a way that I hadn't noticed before. But I don't play out a ton of games, so you guys might know better than me, like what's new and what's not. Here comes a 2-2 pitch. Oh, Rodriguez struck him out. He struck out the first two guys he's faced. Now here's Christian Yelich. Another full count. Jeez. Oh, so Rodriguez strikes out the side. Could you imagine? Camden Yards would be going nuts. So now we got Cedric Mullins up for us. And that's an infield hit. Said with the swinging bunt. Yeah, so I don't know if any of you have played the beta here that we're playing. And have noticed any new animations. They didn't really give specifics in terms of like what's new, so I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. Mountcastle flies out to center. Seth Brown is first at bat for his new team. He's down on strike, swinging. All right. So VL doesn't like anything that I have going on here in the presentation. Is what I've learned. Well, oh well. All right, Franmil Reyes, the 3-1. That's a base knock, right? Man, he's not going to third on that? Come on, you're off with contact, said. Now Adley's up. First at bat of Adley's career. William, I have not noticed that. I actually thought the trades, I had it 4 above normal and 1 towards favors prospects, and I felt like I was getting decent trades. Adley swings away 3-0 in his debut, and he pops out to first. What a bum. All right. So here's Grayson Rodriguez, who struck out the side in the first. He strikes out the 4th guy. He's now struck out all 4 batters he's faced in his career. Rowdy Tellez. Oh, first pitch swing in Rowdy. Come on, man. It's such disrespect to not strike out. Willie Adames, the 2-2. Struck him out. All right. So he struck out 5 out of 6. Here's Austin Hayes, 1-2. Struck him out. Brock Holt, 2-0. Swinging bunt. Is he going to beat it out? No, he is not. Here's Tovar. Base hit up the middle. That's right. Middle infielder in there for his glove, but he's getting a board. And Devin Marrero. And he's down. All right. So Grayson Rodriguez is 2 perfect innings with 5 Ks and 29 pitches. And now he's facing Colton Wong here, a 1-0 pitch. And that is a fly ball to center field. Here's Andrew McCutcheon, the 0-2. He didn't strike him out. What a bum. All right, now Victor Caratini, the backup catcher, is a 1-2 pitch. And that's struck to deep center, but Cedric Mullins out just short of the track has got it. All right. So here's Cedric Mullins leading off for us. 2-2 pitch. The stadium noises are good, right? Like I figured you guys would have told me if it was bad. Oh, I just saw this, by the way, William. Sorry, as I'm playing, I'm not keeping up with all of the comments as well. Sorry. Roberto Perez is super hard to trade for in this game. At least he wasn't 22. Like when I tried to trade for him, or maybe it's a different catcher. I feel like some of the 70 to 80 catcher ability guys are super duper hard to trade for. Okay, Rich, no field sound. Good. I turned it way down because like sometimes it just blasts way too loud. So here's a 2-0 pitch to Mountcastle. Cool. Hopefully that's all right that you guys can't hear the I'm doing it through StreamYard tonight, not OBS. So it's just like I honestly don't even remember how to. I think I have to like turn up the computer volume for you guys to hear it. It's not like I can't do like an internal thing like I can in OBS. Seth Brown. Ooh, that was a cool little feet first sliding catch. All right, so now here's Grayson. 3 perfect innings, 5 Ks, 40 pitches. And here's a 1-0 pitch to Jace Peterson. Oh, the perfect game and the no-hitter are gone, folks. Base hit by Jace Peterson, of all people. Come on. 2-0 to Kane. Oh, that could be 2. Yeah, that's 2. All right, so he still faced the minimum here. Now we've got Christian Yelich. Ooh, first walk issued of Rodriguez's career to face Hunter Renfroe. Full count. He's thrown a lot of pitches, I feel like. Oh, diving stop at third by Brock Holt. Knocks it down, but we'll hold him to an infield single. How many pitches has Grayson thrown? 57. Now here's Rowdy Tellez, the 0-2 to Rowdy. Oh, boy, that's trouble. That is a 3-run homer. Man, so Grayson got into trouble here in a hurry. The perfect game, the no-hitter, the shutout, all gone in a span of just a few batters. And we're down 3-0 all of a sudden, and his ERA is 7.36. All right, now here's Willy Adames. And that has popped up. I mean, the BABIP and the home run to fly ball rate on Grayson with his 5 Ks through like 12 outs have got to be sky high. Franmil Reyes, he's got 3 home runs already in this young season. 1-1 pitch. And I saw somebody asked who I traded to get him. I can't remember. I looked at it before the game. Was it like Tyler Wells and stuff, I think? Here's Adley, who popped out his first time up. 2-1 pitch. That is a fly ball to medium right field. It's got it. So now we've got Austin Hayes up. Are you guys seeing anything different with the animations? Like, does it look any different to you? I haven't really noticed anything different. So I don't know. Colton Wong. He's out. I'm just leaving Grayson in for now. I'll probably take him out after 5. He's only at 67 pitches. We'll let him go a little longer. Oh, drills McCutcheon. That's for the home run that your teammate hit last inning. Take it. Caratini, this is a 1-2. Yeah, get back on the strikeout bandwagon. Let's go. 6 Ks now through 4 2/3. This is his first one in like 3 innings. 3-0 to Peterson. He walks him. He's scared of Peterson because he broke up his no-hitter. Lorenzo Cain now. First pitch of the at-bat. I should probably have somebody warming up. Is that gone? No, he's got it. All right. At the wall. I've noticed also the ball down the line, right fielder fields it quicker than Stanzer's guy from first score. Yeah, no, I haven't noticed anything where it's like some crazy animation just to like catch up to the text or whatever. You know what I mean? Like where it's like a ground ball right at the shortstop and he just holds it and the guy gets an infield hit. I haven't noticed any of that. So here's Brock Holt leading off 3-1. So maybe that's what they mean. Maybe they cleaned that up. Oh, a line drive home run, Mark, huh? That would be new. I haven't noticed that. I forgot to make just like the warm up not be needed for the pitchers, which I prefer. So we're just gonna warm up Felix Bautista now. By the way, if you guys haven't watched Felix Bautista pitch in real life, so he's listed as like 6'5", 190. That's apparently, he says that was his weight when he signed at the age of like 16, like 10 years ago. The dude is like 6'8", 250 plus, and he throws like 99. I think you might hear of him at some point. I mean, it's not a sure thing ever with a reliever, but he makes people look crazy bad with the movement on his pitches. Like he throws 3 pitches, and StatCast has like all of them in like the top, like, you know, the red ink. It's all got deep red ink for vertical movement, all 3 of his pitches. So keep an eye out in real life for Felix Bautista this year, out of the Orioles pen. It looks like the Orioles are also like, I don't know if any of you follow some of the advanced pitching metrics that, like, you know, Saris and some people do with like stuff and things like that, stuff plus location plus. But the Orioles pitchers in real life are like near the top as a staff in stuff so far this year. So take that. All right, we'll let Grayson come out and try to rack up a couple more strikeouts. It's only 82 pitches. Felix Bautista's ready. Here's a base hit. So the new movement rating, the movement calculations, I went back and forth with a couple people in the comments of my beta video from yesterday, and I got to say, I don't totally understand it. Like, I understand that like ground ball can improve your ratings, but there's like a raw movement which isn't displayed, but it seems like that's a moot point because like your ground ball rate affects the movement rating that's being shown. I don't know. I'm sure I'm butchering that, but I don't understand the point of the raw movement now, since it doesn't seem to factor into anything. Should we take Grayson out now? I think we should probably take Grayson out, and bring in Felix Bautista. This was a good outing for Grayson. 5 1/3. He got the 7 Ks. He just the one long ball. You know, he struck out 7 of the 22 batters he faced. Pretty good outing. So we'll bring in the flamethrower, Felix Bautista, and we'll let him have this inning because no one else is even warming. And here's an 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Nice. 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Willy Adames struck him out with a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Felix Bautista, everybody. All right, let's get some runs. Come on, Sid. Ground ball to short, and he's out. Walk Seth Brown. Nick, who's your man? Did somebody do something in the game? Are you a Rowdy Tellez fan? Hold on. Mark, so framing, I think, basically is just a stat now that shows up. It's somewhere in fielding stats. It shows up as like how many runs your guy has like added or subtracted from your staff. So let's see this. The hidden raw movement just sort of anchors the new calculated movement. So like an elite movement, extreme fly ball pitcher can't have 80 real movement. Oh, wow. Nick, thank you. William, I don't know. It doesn't just, I just don't get, I don't know. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know. All right. Franmil Reyes. Man, they were shading him in pretty shallow and right. He goes the other way, but he runs it down. Kind of gapish, but got under it so far that didn't matter. All right. Okay, so the bench coach is going to warm up, tell Dylan Tate to warm up for us in case Bautista gets into trouble. Ooh, Bautista struck out all 3 batters he's faced. 99-mile-an-hour heat on that one. Here comes a full count pitch to McCutchen. It's popped up. Brock Holtz got it. Ground ball to second. He's out. This, I don't think so. I haven't heard anything. William, that makes sense. Okay. So you can see if like the pitcher's benefiting from the framing. That's cool. All right. Adley's up. He's 0 for 2. Let's sit Dylan Tate down. Yes. I wish that the game would like not have guys tire. I don't normally do my own bullpen. Or I don't normally do the warming up because I find that annoying. That like, I don't know, like the coach doesn't call out and tell the guy when to sit down because he's going to get tired. The guy knows not to tire himself out. Like, all right, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, that is jacked. Wait, is this Adley? I was like half paying attention. Who's up? Was that Adley Rutschman? Yeah, Adley Rutschman. Home run in his major league debut. We're on the board. Out into the flag court. That's what I'm talking about, Adley. Big day for the future of the Orioles today. Austin Hayes. Are we going back to back? Wow, back to back out into the flag court. We're right back in this game. Now there's Brock Holt, the 2-0. He didn't hit a home run, but that might be an infield hit. Yeah, no throw. Oh, Holt is stealing? Why? Why are you stealing? So he's out. There's a ground out. So where are we at now? Marrero is up. It's a base hit. Lindblom was injured, so they're going to take him out. They probably should have had him. That's probably doing them a favor. They probably should have hooked him already. All right, so Perez and Tate are back up. Here's the pitch to Mullins. We're stealing again. All right, 2 outs. I don't mind the steal there. The 1-0 is just a lazy fly ball to left field. All right, so we're going to take out Bautista. Who do they have coming up? They have lefty, righty. I wish Perez was ready. All right, whatever. We'll bring in the righty, which is not ideal. And he's got to face 3 batters. Nothing ideal about this. It's a fly ball to center. Lorenzo Cain. Thank you for the support, John. John Cena. So Sierra, just think of it like ERA, basically. I believe is correct. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, just think it's like normalized to be like ERA, kind of like FIP is. Now we got a very not ideal lefty versus righty against Yelich here, but he struck him out. Nice. So we got 2 down and Renfro's up. Come on, make the play. Long throw to first. All right. So, man, I really hate that I didn't set the warm up right. I hate this, like stand up, sit down, blah, blah, blah. All right. Mountcastle, 3-2 pitch. We're in the bottom of the 8th. That's a base knock. Seth Brown walked him. Okay. Who we got coming up? We got Franmil up. Lefty on righty. I love this. Come on, go yard. The 1-0 pitch to Reyes. Oh, is that going to be a double play? Oh, that is a double play. But we've now got Adley up, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Can Adley come through for us again? What do you guys think? 3-1 pitch coming. Come on, go yard. Oh, he grounded out. Oh, good try, Adley. We still love you. So what do they have? Lefty, righty. So I can't. All right, we're gonna bring in Perez to bring in the lefty. We're gonna also have Keegan Aiken warming, just in case Perez gets into trouble. So here's a 1-0. He's facing Tellez, lefty on lefty. Damn, did Rowdy just go yard again? No, caught back on the track by Austin Hayes. Here's Willie Adames. This is a 3-1. That's ripped the gap. That's at least a double. All right, so double for Adames. Now we've got Colton Wong coming up. 2-2. Center field. Mullins comes in and grabs it. Now we've got Kutch. First pitch swinging here. That is rock to the gap, but I think Mullins has it. Yep. Cedric Mullins runs it down. That 75 range comes in handy. Yeah, the animations might seem a little smoother. Might be the power of suggestion. I'm not sure. All right, we'll sit Aiken down. We'll hope for a comeback here. We've got Austin Hayes against Josh Hader. Not ideal to have to face Hader. But here's a 1-2 pitch. Yeah, that's about how it goes, huh? All right, so we've got a lefty in here. We really don't want lefty on lefty. I can't remember what my bench looks like. I think Kelvin Gutierrez. Or maybe Garrett Hampson. 40. Yeah, I'm going to go Gutierrez here. Get the righty in there. Here's a 2-1. Drop. Oh, yeah, base hit. It's the, I think I have 14. It's the 28-man rosters. Or I might even have 15. Yeah, so rosters are still at 28 for the first month, in real life. And I've gone hitter heavy, I guess. So now Tovar's up. He's a decent hitter. It's 1 for 3 today. Full count. Runs the count full. I love it. Get that pitch count up, and he walked him. Wow. Okay, so now we've got our number 9 hitter up. Marrero. Yeah, I don't think none of the guys on our bench are there for their bat, basically. They're all there for their glove. And our 118 OBP guy might be our best bet. I mean, this guy's not any better. Richie Martin's definitely not any better. Nottingham might be a little better just because he's the home run threat. Garrett Hampson. I don't know. What are you guys feeling? I don't know if anybody's really much of an upgrade over Marrero. I think I might just let him bat. Trammell's out because we're not going lefty on lefty. I mean, I could see maybe doing Hampson. I could see maybe doing Nottingham. But none of them are I don't know. None of these guys are particularly good hitters. So Trammell is terrible contact hitter. He's got good eye, but he's lefty. I'm not going to do lefty on lefty. Let's do Nottingham. Let's bring in Nottingham here. I agree with you. Okay. Nottingham, if anything. Let's do it. The 1-2. Oh, he's down on strikes. So, but we still, I mean, it's tough. We've got Ced up, but it's lefty on lefty, which is pretty brutal against Hader. But let's see what we can do here. 1-1. Oh, it's a pass ball or a wild pitch. It's a pass ball. So now the winning run is on second. Let's see. Oh, meltdown. Oh, I don't even know what y'all are talking about. That's in the game? Huh. Okay. All right. So now what's the count here? 1-2 to Ced. Oh, he struck him out. All right. We gave him a game, though. Somebody pointed out that they do an actual handshake line now. I like how they run out to home plate to do it. Instead of, normally the game just ends. It's in the playoffs that they all get in the center and jump up and down, right? And they run off so orderly. Wow. It's like military here. All right. So we didn't do the job. Grayson, I thought pitched well, man. I'm surprised his FIP is higher than his ERA with how many Ks he had, and a high home runs per 9. But he struck out 11.8. Yeah, I'm surprised that FIP is so high. Oh, I didn't know that shutdown and meltdown was official stat for relievers, William. That is news to me. No multi-hit games. Rutschman and Hayes with the extra base hits. That 3-run homer was by Rowdy was the only offense they had. Was there anything else that you guys wanted to see like in the game? I feel like there might have been Brandon, I do, and I'll also have one coming on hitters. I actually recorded it today. I believe that it's scheduled for like Sunday, where basically I go into why I use this stat view, specifically some like the plus stats and the strikeout and walks. So I do have that. I do have it in old tutorials. I think it's called like, batting stats that matter, pitching stats that matter, maybe. Yeah. That sounds like, yeah, sometimes, yeah, some of the budgets seem screwed up. The Padres were the same way last year. When the game started, they had to trade a bunch of salary away. I thought it eventually got fixed with one of the patches to where that didn't happen, where they didn't trade like Darvish and Snell right off the bat. But yeah, that's been a problem before. I don't think the catcher framing comes into play like in the actual game. Like, I don't think it's like, oh, that was framed really well. And it's not here either. I think it's baked into catcher ability. And if you see this framing here, that's the stat. And it's basically runs. So his first game, it was like neutral, I suppose, is what that means. But let me see. So, but when I was doing it with Chirinos, isn't that how you spell his name? Robinson Chirinos? I traded him though. There he is. Yeah. He caught 3 games. He was negative 1.4 runs, which seems drastic for 3 games. So yeah, so it's not like it's baked into the animations. It's basically a way that you can tease out the way that your catcher is improving your team. But as I think it was William who pointed out, so William, are you saying that like fielding stats for a pitcher here, like Dane Dunning basically lost 0.4 runs because of the catcher that was framing for him? I think that's what it is. Oh, the winter meetings. I know the draft lottery can take place during the winter meetings. I have not gone that far into it, but the draft lottery can take place. Got it, William. Thank you for the confirmation. So Dunning has been screwed by his catchers so far. Oh, somebody asked about adding like the draft league. Let me try to remember. Oh, where is it? Okay, so it's like global settings. Add a new tournament to this game, and then it's right here. So you've got the Arizona Fall League, MLB Draft League, MLB Prospect League. How's that different from the Draft League? Is the Prospect League a real thing? Cape Cod League and the North Woods League. So yeah, you can add them here. I haven't done it. I don't know. You guys want to see what happens? MLB Draft League. I believe these are the real teams. The Frederick Keys are definitely one of the teams in it. Excuse me. So it's a developmental league. Team selection fixed. Draft eligible players. Yeah. So I don't know. Next step. Tournament min player talent level. Oh, so you can kind of like put the oldest players that can come in. Number of games 60, 70 days. I don't think it's that long, is it, in real life? Rotates host cities. Pitcher rejection amount. Does that mean guys who like reject invites? I don't know what that means. Batter rejection amount. I don't know. I'm guessing that that's just guys who decide not to come play. It would suck if, like, I mean, none of the top prospects are going to go because they don't have to prove anything. I wonder if they will go in this. Let's just go with this. Next step. The tournament is now ready to be added to your existing baseball universe. Okay. Yes, this is correct. Oh no, I don't think it's post draft. I think it's pre draft. I thought it started in like May or June, William. But yeah, it is when they slash the teams. Like all those teams who were part of it were teams who were axed. Like the Frederick Keys were the Orioles A-ball team, one of the Orioles A-ball teams, and they got the axe when Major League Baseball got rid of a bunch of minor league teams, but like 6 teams or something became draft league guys or draft league teams. But I thought it happened before the draft. Or yeah, before the draft. This takes a little while to load, huh? Did you know that, guys, today I played a game and I left them loaded. I stranded the bases loaded just in case you were winning. So, but is there anything else that you guys want to the other one I was talking about? Gotcha. Oh, the other one I talked about. Okay, I didn't realize they created that. Really? That's a real life thing? I knew about the this league that I just created, but I did not know about the post draft one. So is it here now? MLB Draft League. There it is. League home. Yeah, so the teams aren't formed yet, but that'll be interesting to see. So there's the Draft League, everybody. Oh, wow. Thank you, Will. So I guess it will be a bunch of guys who are drafted. Because it's the draft. Did they do the draft at the All-Star break again this year? I forgot to see if they continue that. Front office people hated that this year because it was like the international free agent signings, the draft, and the trade deadline were all in July. And apparently, like the All-Star break is like normally like 2 days that maybe those guys can get away for a little bit before the trade deadline. But now that doesn't make sense. I think they're saying they didn't want it in the off season because that's time they can get away. But it's interesting the draft league runs for so long. But anything else you guys want to see before we call it a night here? I will be back. I'll have more tutorial videos and stuff. I'll do maybe some live stuff and some fun videos like this coming up. But I think that's going to do it for tonight. I appreciate you guys watching. More to come for sure, though. Definitely more to come. Here with the new game out. The game's out on Friday. If you haven't ordered it, man, this is so busy. So many stats here. I need to fix this. I haven't done my team page ones. I've only done my player page views. I've customized them. Good question. I don't know yet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't think are they doing it again at the like when is the MLB draft? Let me see. When is the MLB draft? Yeah, it's July again. July 17th to 19th. So I'm assuming that is at the All-Star break. Though I don't know that for sure. Zach, customizing the player pages. Here's how you do it. So say you want to customize your player picture rates. You go to edit. You add a new stat row. And you see I have mine here. So you add a new stat row. And then you edit stat row. Put in all the things. Say you want base on balls percentage. And then you have to make it the top stat row. It'll then be the stat row that displays in the player profile. Does that make sense? So just create a new stat row, then move it all the way to the top, and it'll be your thing right here. So thank you, Will. I think I'm on a little bit of delay. Sorry if I said that as you were typing it. But cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I'll be back with more videos soon. Hope you guys all have a good night and talk to you next time.